Wanjohi, advocate of the High Court of Kenya, and I have conduct of this matter whereby 4 petitioners who are in the prevention of violent extremism space have prevention of violent extremism and counter-terrorism space have petitioned the court to declare all these prosecutions that are related to the June 25th and Sabasaba protests unconstitutional. And before that, we want to tell members of the public that we also want those prosecutions to be halted immediately, so that once these prosecutions are halted, then we can get an interpretation of what the Prevention of Terrorism Act of 2012 was supposed to achieve. That is why we are before the court. And for a brief historical background, this is nothing new. During the state of emergency in 1952, the Mau Mau were branded as terrorists just to instill fear and instill some unnecessary pressure to all those who were participating in the struggle for independence. And those are the parallels that we draw from this particular case and what was happening in the Mau Mau era. And we all know what was the eventual outcome of the Mau Mau era, whereby we got our independence. But the long and short of it is that we believe the Director of Public Prosecutions has overstepped their mandate. The Director of Public Prosecutions, as constituted under Article 157, has the powers to charge, but what it does not have is powers to experiment. And this is a very bad experiment, because all these 70+ protesters, very young men and women, what they are staring at is a life sentence if convicted. So our question is to the DPP, to the DCI, and to Waziri Murkomen: is this what the Prevention of Terrorism Act was enacted to achieve? And we hope that the courts will help us draw a clear boundary, a clear line, saying that this is where we draw the line in terms of offenses under the Prevention of Terrorism Act.